turn on, please turn it on so that we can see each other. I love to see you. And in this webinar, I want to share with you everything about me, everything that I do to grow my business. I want to show you our technology. I want to show you the benefit if you join Loan Factory. I want to show you a loan process from A to Z, how you move it to closing so that you have an idea. And if you have any question about what I'm discussing, raise your hand right away. But if you have any question that's not related to what I'm talking about, please wait to the end so that it allows me to show you everything. Because I know that a lot of you have a lot of questions. So if it's not related to what I'm talking about, please wait to the end. Okay, everyone good? And we all know that market rate is too bad. You know, rate is higher than 6.5%, almost 7% right now. And purchase market is also bad out there. It's really bad for our industry right now. And it's been like this for more than 3 years already. Okay, so I hope everyone hang around, and when the market return, we are gonna be ready to capture the business. So I will share with you my screen. I will share with you my screen. And here is our website. Our website is very functional. It does for me. I know that most loan officers, some loan officers have a website and some don't have any website. And almost all websites are just pretty. It doesn't do anything. But our website is very functional. It allows users to run a pricing. It's called the consumer pricing. So the consumer can run the pricing to know their rate. Consumers see that we have this program, $1,000 best price guarantee. So you see, I don't think any company in the country offer this program, $1,000 best price guarantee. So we guarantee that we can beat any offer. If not, we pay the consumer $1,000. So this is pretty bold, and this will impress the client, sure. What we all know that most loan officers bluff it. They said they have the best rate, but they cannot prove it. And consumers know that, and they don't trust loan officer anymore. But at Loan Factory, we have this program, and the consumer click here and follow. The consumer upload the loan estimate. Step one, they upload the estimate. We will tell them if we can beat it. If not, we'll pay them $1,000, but they have to close that loan and give it the proof that they closed the loan with the or they challenge us. So we exclude builder and high balance and jumbo. The builder prefer lender. So we can beat anyone. And we've been running this program for 1.5 years. So far, we are not losing at all. And if you are in this state, you can promote it. And if there's a better offer that we cannot match or beat, the company will pay. You don't have to pay. The company will pay $1,000 to the consumer if the company can beat their pricing, their offer. Okay. Any question about this program? And besides having this program, we challenge our consumer to check out their rate. They can go here and run a pricing. And let me run a pricing for you to see. If the borrower credit score is only 650, and they run the pricing. We are the only company that build our own technology. We build everything from the CRM, the pricing engine, the loan, the LOS, the POS. We build everything. We don't use Arrive or LendingPad. We don't use Loan Shifter or Lender Price. We build everything ourselves. And our technology are better than all of them. And our technologies are all in one, only one. With the other technology, you have to subscribe to different of them, many of them, and they don't work together. That's the problem. And our technology is better. Let me show you why and how. So when the consumer run a pricing, we ask for the income. Most of you think that income will not affect the rate, and that might be wrong. So I will show you this. I will select that my the borrower income is more than $230,000, and then this is what the rate they will see. Pretty high, because the rate is 7.125 with no point, with some credit, no point, right? And the rate is high because the credit score is only 650, pretty low, right? And that makes sense, right? However, if the consumer set their income at $230,000 a year, which is very high. But in where I live right now in San Jose, Silicon Valley, this is considered median income, 120% of AMI. And find out the rate now. The rate now dropped to 6.5 from 7.125. So imagine you don't have our technology. You don't use our tool. You quote the same client at 7.125, and we quote the client at 6.5. Of course, the client will select Loan Factory and not you. So this is yet one example to show you how important it is to use the right technology. I mean, some loan officers out there don't even use any technology. They send all their loan to one lender, and that is shame on them. It's bad. They need to shop around, and they have to use the best technology to help them. And, you know, we shop around more than 30 lenders, and we show the best lender, the second best lender, all the lender here. So consumer, when they see this, they love us, because not only they know that they can see the rate right away, quickly. They see the pricing. They know that we shop around for them. They love us. They trust us right away. And that's why we are doing so well. I myself doing so well, because I do business very transparent. I don't hide anything. I show everything to my clients, to my competitor. I'm not afraid of anything. I let them shop around. Go ahead and shop around. Here's my rate. Shop around. So that's why I want you after this webinar, you should compare your pricing versus Loan Factory. I want you to play around with our pricing and compare, because remember, you are running your own business, right? And you need to compete, right? And Loan Factory is your competitor, right? And Loan Factory is growing so fast. We have over 1,800 loan officers now, over 1,800. And we are growing so fast. We are adding 100 loan officers a month. So eventually you're going to run into a situation that you need to compete against Loan Factory or some other loan officer out there. You need to make sure your pricing is competitive. And I want you to compare now to see how good is, how competitive you are. And you know that when you run business, it is so critical to offer your client the best possible rate, right? Because you know that consumer, they shop around a lot nowadays. They shop around a lot. So I want you to shop around, compare your pricing versus our pricing. And even more than that, I want you to compare everything that your company offer you versus Loan Factory will offer you. I'm pretty sure we offer so much more to help your business. Okay, so let me run through a few more scenarios. So this is what you can do. You can compare the buy down option. Let's say if the client say, should I buy down and get 6%? I know I have to pay 8,100. So you just simply select and compare now. You can see the difference. The borrower say 46,000, but they have to pay 8,000. You can compare a 30-year versus 20-year. You click on 20-year, you see a 20-year or 15 years, and select the 15 years, and then compare. So compare a 30-year versus 15-year. The borrower will say $317,000. And you can share that to your client right away. See how powerful it is. Very powerful. And I use this a lot. You know why? When the borrower called me and asked about refinance, if the rate is, let's say, 6.75%, if I offer them 6.5, 30 years, they say, oh, that's not benefit, right? From 6.75 to 6.5, there's not much benefit to refinance. I can do a comparison. I can offer them 20 or 15 years. I show them the saving, and they love it. They love it. Compare 30 to 20, they save this much. So, and then consumer, homeowner, they told me this. Hey, Tuan, I already paid 3 years on my mortgage. It doesn't make sense to refinance 30 years. I don't want to start all over again. And that makes sense. So I push them to 20 years or 15 years. I tell them the benefit. You pay off faster and you save so much money. I do a comparison to let them know how much they will save, and they love it. And I can copy the link to this scenario and then share that on social media. I can share anything. You know, this is why our technology is so amazing. It's easy to use, quick to use, easy to understand, and you can share that to anyone. You know, when I talk to my client, I share with them the result right away. And I told them, hey, open your email. Let's go over the number together. And that's why my client love me. I get everything done right away, quickly. And they trust me so much because I get things done so fast and all the numbers right there. Any questions before I move on? Give me 30 seconds. Let me get a drink. Be right back. Thank you.
Hey, did he specify whether this was lender paid or borrower paid pricing?
Yeah, I'd love to know that myself. I think they're all lender paid, 2.5%. is what they set everybody out at.
Right.
But I don't know how we win every deal if we're making 2.5%. So
All
that's a
these
big question.
based on 2.5%, one.
No. Here, let me show you. If you click on here, we show the breakdown. At this rate, the lender gives us this base price. Total adjustment is down here. So the adjusted price is this. So that the borrower will get this credit, but the broker compensation is 1%. So we set at 1%. And every single loan officer, you can set your own compensation. This pricing is for the consumer. It's included our compensation. But one cool thing is when you join Loan Factory, we build a website like this for you. Every one of you have your own website with your own domain name. And you can set your compensation. You can set wherever from 0 up to 250. You can configure your website so that you can hide the lender name. You can hide some lender. You can do a lot of customization. Our pricing engine, our system is really good. You can do a lot of customization. Okay.
Does this show the fees to the borrower, like underwriting fees, anything like that?
Yeah. Here you can see on this column, the borrower can apply. The borrower can see the fee. We will show them the fee here. Underwriting fee. They can see the fee. And they can apply. And we have AI application. I cannot do it because we verify the email to prevent spam. But we have AI application. The consumer, all loan officer, instead of filling out the long application, we have one version for consumer. We only capture essential information. So the version for consumer a lot shorter. And the consumer or loan officer can drag in document. AI will read the document and fill out the application. So we have AI. We use AI. Our AI can help you calculate DTI. So we use AI a lot. And what else? Here, the consumer can see if they qualify or not. They click here, they enter their income, and we tell them if they qualify or not. DTI 56%, they don't qualify. You enter the income. They can see.
Is this your AI or is this Angel AI with SunWest?
Our AI. We build our own AI.
Okay, because I know SunWest. I see SunWest there. I know they have Angel AI.
Yeah, it's our AI. We build our own AI. The borrower can create a rate alert so that we monitor the rate alert for them. We monitor the rate for them. So let me share with you a little bit. Actually, let me share it here. I cannot show you on the production server because for privacy, I have to protect our client information. So here is our sandbox server. And, AI can fill out the application right here. Create a new prospect. AI can fill out, or we can fill out manually. If it's AI, then we can drag the document here. Any document, bank statement, W-2, pay stub, and a driver license, tax return. You can drag it here and AI will read it. There are 3 pipeline: lead, prospect, and loan. So lead, prospect, and loan. There are 3 pipelines in our system. Okay. Let me go back here and share with you.
Hey, can we go back 1 second? Because you were saying that initially it was a 1% fee for broker. I have a friend and someone else here was saying they heard it was 2.5%, and then I think the borrowers pay. I'm sorry, the brokers, us, have to pay the fees, but it's
Yeah.
a higher amount. Can you explain
Yeah,
that?
I will get to there soon. Just 1 second. I'll get to that soon. So I will show with you more on our technology, but pretty much when you join Loan Factory, you get the technology for free. You don't need to buy any software. You don't have to pay every month. Everything free. Okay. You get free training from me. Let me switch back to our marketplace here. See, here's our marketplace, and you can see that we have 244 lenders. 9 of them are online. So that means they are live, and you can click on it to talk to them face to face, live. Rocket gives us like 7 or 8 AE. You can work with any of them. But if you want to talk to someone live, you can click here and you can talk to them live, face to face. They can help you. So we have 9 lenders online right now. You can talk to them face to face. What you can do is you can see that we have 2 channels, correspondent and wholesale. On our correspondent channel, we have 3 lenders, Thai Lending, Rocket, and Pennyman. The rest are wholesale. You can look up any lender. You can look up any product. We can do any type of loans, from non-current to private loan. Private loan, we have 90 lenders. If you do commercial, we have 46 lenders that do commercial. You can do reverse mortgage, land, chattel mortgage, escrow loan, church. You can do almost any type of loan. And let's say chattel mortgage. There are 3 lenders. You can, if you have a question, you can click the button here to ask them a scenario. So you're not sure if any lender can handle your loan, you can do that. You can do the same with non-current loan, and it can be DSCR 5 unit, 8 unit, foreign national, IT. You can select any of these criteria, and you can see 73 lenders can do it. And you can email them a scenario. You can write your scenario, and you can select 20 lenders to email, and you can send it to them. Some of them will receive text, some of them will receive email, and they will get back to you. So this way, we empower you. We allow you to talk to so many different lenders on any type of product, any scenario that you have. That way, we help you find a lender for your client or your realtor. That way, you never say no to anyone. You make more money. You help people. So that is how powerful we are. We have a network of 244 lenders. We have the technology to hook you up with them quickly, easily, so that they can get back to you. We allow you to talk to all of them, shop around with all of them, find the best lender for your clients. Okay? So that's why technology is so critical. You know, I bet most of us already say no to many clients, many realtors. And you wish you can offer, you help them so that you can make money and they can be happy, right? So now you don't have to worry about that anymore. With Loan Factory, with bigger network, with the technology, we can do so many things. Okay? In the event here, you can see that there's a lot of event at the company. We have weekly sell call in about an hour. I do training. You can see a lot of training from our COO here, from the commercial here, SV loan here. We have lender come in and have a lot of training. And then I have a training on pricing next week. So we have a lot of training, a lot. And for the completed event, you can watch it. We have video, we record the video, you can watch it. You know, I help training on lead and marketing or pricing. A lot of training you can watch. So let me go back to the benefit. A lot of training from Loan Factory. You receive free marketing support. So if you need help with marketing, you need a customized image, you need to edit your video, you need to run some ads, our marketing team can help you, and it's free. It's free. You don't have to pay anyone. You get free underwriting support. We have 5 underwriters who are standing by to help you. They are live on our website. So here, let me share with you. Loan Factory here. You can see that we have support specialists are live. We have underwriters who are live to help you. We have the corporate coach or mentor live to help you. So you will receive all kinds of support from us, and it's free. And the support is live support. It's not like you have a question, nobody help you. You can ask anything, any question. You can ask them live, or you can create a ticket. You can create a ticket so that we have 24 departments who can help you. You can create a ticket and they will get back to you. Hi, Ron. Hello, Ron.
Yes, my question. Do you guys provide processing support, or do I have to have my own processor?
Yeah, I will show you that soon. I will
Okay,
show you
sorry.
that soon.
All right.
Yeah, that's why I wait. If you have questions about what I just discussed, raise your hand. So we provide tons of support. We have a team. So you can bring in a team, or you can build your own team. If you want, you can create your own team. Or if you want, you can join some team here. Some team have 3 members. Some team have 11 members, 2 members, 11 members. We have 33 team total. You can also become a mentor, and you can receive a split. Or you can join a mentor, so that some mentor will help you. So we pay 100% to you. However, we pay 100% minus a flat fee of $595. However, if you are a new loan officer, we pay you only 80%, unless you join a mentor or the team. We pay you 100%. So we want you to receive help from the mentor or the team leader. So you can join a mentor if you are new. You can also have a production partner. For example, if your client speaks the language that you don't speak, you need help, then you can find someone to help you work with the client, and then you can share the commission. Or if you need to take a month off for personal reason, for traveling, then you can have someone jump in and help you. We have over 1,800 loan officers. So you can find someone who speaks the language or live in a particular state or wherever, they can help you. Let me go back to here. So free underwriting support. We don't charge a monthly fee, no desk fee, no junk fee. We don't charge any fee. Company out there, they charge you fees every month. We don't even require you to meet the minimum production requirement. We pay 100% commission minus a flat fee of $5.95. In-house processing fee is $500. So we provide processing. We don't allow loan officer to self-process. Our processor can handle almost everything for you. The moment the loan is ready to go, ready to be submitted, you will convert the application into a loan. You will indicate that if you want to send it into correspondent or wholesale. You will indicate what is your commission. You will indicate if it's borrow pay or lender pay. You will indicate if it's borrow pay or correspondent. You will select how much is your commission that you want to charge the borrower. So the processor will take over and follow your instruction and submit the loan to the lender, register the loan, issue the disclosure. They will bring the loan all the way to fund it for you, all the way. You don't have to do much. When the loan is approved, they will call you. They will go over conditions with you. Make sure that you and the processor are on the same page. Make sure we know how to clear all of the conditions. And the processor, they have to escalate to their manager or you if they cannot clear the condition quickly. Okay. Hello, hi, Kevin.
Hi. Thanks for taking my question. Could you circle back on the commission structure, the 100% versus the 80% if you get a mentor? I wasn't clear on that. Could you go over that again, please?
Yeah. So basically, when you are new, we define that if you haven't closed 5 loans.
Oh, new to the industry. Oh.
Yeah. So if you are new to the industry,
okay,
then you need a lot of support, and that's why we pay you only 80% instead of 100%.
Okay. So how do we demonstrate that we're
enjoy a mentorship or a team? Yeah.
How would we demonstrate that we're not new, or what do we need to provide to you?
You can look up MMI or Reda or the website. We can see your production. Yeah. Okay. So commission 100% minus a flat fee. And you have to pay $500 in-house processing fee. The in-house processing fee is pretty cheap. Out there, people charge at least $700. So we try to be very competitive. Our processor do most of the work for you. The commission, you can choose to be 1099 or W-2. However, if you are in a state that requires W-2, then you must be W-2. So some of the states are Nevada, Massachusetts, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. So in those states, you have to be W-2. And we pay you only 90% instead of 100%. So it's your choice. If you want to be licensed in those states, you have to be W-2. Hello, Arnold.
Yes, sir. You mentioned processing. So what's an average turn time for closing with your processors?
We can close 2 to 3 weeks.
And on non-QM, how fast are those closed on non-QM?
Same. Our processor are experienced, and our technology is really good to ensure that the loan can be closed quickly and easily. Thank you. Thank you. In 42 states, we also give our company lead. So if we have a lead in some state, the lead here basically, borrower go to our website and fill out the application. We will give it to the loan officers, and we pay 25 bps. Not a lot, but then you don't have to pay any fee. You don't do much work because the processor take care of it, and the borrower already fill out the application. So, and you are the loan officer of the loan. You build a relationship with the borrower, and if they return, of course, they are your client. If they return, of course, they call you and you help them. Make sure you maintain that relationship. Okay? So any question about the benefit or the commission or anything about that I just talked about? Hello, Cody. Hello, Cody. I cannot hear you, Cody. I have to come back to you. Hi, Amir.
Oh,
Oh, hi, Cody.
yeah, sorry about that. I just had a quick question about the processing. Once the file is handed over to the processor, so they're communicating with the title company for the docs. They're reaching out to getting home insurance. Are they reaching out to the clients themselves and getting extra docs if there is anything to follow up? So they're uploading everything, and then our role would just be to make sure we're checking in with the client to know that everything's moving smoothly.
Correct. All you need to do is just monitor it. That's it. All you need to do is monitoring. So for example, let me show you. This is a sandbox. It's not the real. So we have 3 pipelines, right? When the borrower fill out the application, it will show up in this pipeline. And you can see the percentage that completed. The application is 28% complete. You can call the borrower up. Our system, when the borrower fill out application, we will text you so that you can call the borrower right away to help them finish the application. And when the borrower finish the application, you will jump in and review it. You can open up the application. You can open up the application and review the loan application. You can see that the borrower didn't give you the permission. They might give you the permission to add the number in the do not call registry. This is how we stop to the lead. We have an AI. Our AI will put the borrower number in the do not call registry automatically. So at Loan Factory, we don't allow all the loan officers to call our client. We stop that. I do a lot of things to help loan officers. Like this, we prevent all the loan officers from calling our client. So you can see, you can review the application. You can pull credit report. You can pull credit report, and you can review the document that they uploaded. They uploaded some document. So this is your task. The borrower go to your website and check the rate. The borrower fill out application. The borrower upload document. You will go in and review the 1003. You review the document. Make sure everything look good. Make sure everything look good. And then you create a red alert for them. You pick the lender. So let me show you this. You will create a red alert here. You run the pricing. You run the pricing and you pick the lender for your client. You create a red alert and then you call your clients. And after you create a red alert, you pick the lender like here. I will pick Loan United. I create a red alert, and this is the red alert, right? You created it. So I call my client up and say, "Hey, Kevin, I saw you fill out the application. I review the application, I review your document, everything look good. I will submit it to the lender now, and the lender will approve your loan within 1 to 2 days. After that, my processor will reach out to you and work with you to collect more paperwork. And when the lender are happy, they don't ask for anything more, then we can close the loan. Meanwhile, I create a rate alert for you. Can you please check your email every morning for the rate? If you like the rate, call me, I will lock the rate for you. If you don't like the rate, we will wait. But please make sure to check the rate alert every morning. So that's it. Your job is done. The borrower will monitor the rate alert. Will monitor the rate and call you if they want to lock. The processor will work with title company, with lender, with borrower to move the loan all the way to fund it. That way you don't have to deal with it. Every day you go to your loan pipeline, you can see the progress. Accepted by processor, loan funded. You can see the loan progress. And you can click on the to-do to see what are outstanding. You can look at the note to see what's going on. This is sandbox, so it's not real. But this is what you will see. Every day you go to your loan pipeline, you can see the status, you can see the to-do, you can see the note. The to-do belong to the client or the borrower or loan officer. So this is how you can see what's going on. Okay, and the loan process you can see is very simple. Very simple. Most of the work are done by loan processor and the borrower. You do very little, but of course you're in control of everything. You always know what's going on, and you can help your client. Hello, hi, Abir.
Good morning, Fawn. How are you? Thank you
Good.
for today again. Happy Friday.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm signing on board again. Thank you for the system. So good. It has here mentorships, teams, and production partner. I'm actually looking for your name to add it, but who would I do it? I guess was because I need some training, mentorship.
I'm too busy to be a mentor or a production partner. I'm sorry.
No, I know. You already are doing it this way, at least.
Yeah, I'm
But do
too
you have-
busy.
I know. God bless you always. Is it who would I
And
choose?
just
I
to
guess.
share with you how busy I am, look at the production here.
Amazing.
Our company for the last 3 months.
Wow.
The last month we closed 702 loan. And look at my production. Last month I closed 139 loans.
Amazing.
The
Beautiful.
month before was 105. The month before 101. I am so busy, but I spend only 5% of my time closing these many loans. Most of my time is building the system, building the company, helping loan officer, recruiting. I do a lot of different things.
And you're very great at it, really. God bless
It's all
you.
about doing the right thing. If you do the right thing, your business will do it. The borrower will recognize that. They will like
Absolutely.
you. They will follow you. So
Well, also us as a loan officer, just you're a good human, so you do it the right way, and that's wonderful.
exactly,
So good.
exactly. And loan officer out there, they have no mentor. They have nowhere to look up to. Loan officer out there, they are on their own, and they are struggling because they don't know what to do. They do the wrong thing. They focus on too many things that are not important.
Exactly.
For me, I've been there, done that. I see a lot. I see a lot of loan officers who are successful, who are not successful. Why? And that's why I want to help loan officers.
Mhm.
When you
Bless you.
join the factory, I encourage you to do the right thing, which is focusing on marketing, focus on building your own personal brand, focus on helping the client. And I really don't want you to process loan. It doesn't add any value. You need to spend time, do a lot of social media marketing, learning the guideline, You know, you need to be a good loan officer, not a good processor.
Exactly.
So when you work with Loan Factory, you will see you completely forget about spending time working on the software, because I'm working on that for you. You only focus on originating, marketing. Yeah, thank you, Amir.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Any particular you recommend, or they're all as a best fit for like mentorship teams or production partners?
The support team. They know.
Thank you.
Just
Thank
ask the support team. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, Holly. Hello, Holly. Hello, Holly. I will ask someone else. Hello, Michael.
Hello, Tuan. Nice to meet you. Really excited to be here. I wanted to ask a couple of questions. One of them is, I do see that there's a lot of support, like with the processors and the marketing materials and etc., as you have shared recently. I do want to mention that I am a new loan officer. Recently, I acquired my license, and I wanted to know what type of support will I be receiving becoming part of like Loan Factory. Taking into consideration that we already know how much support we get with like the processors, with the marketing. How would a new loan officer receive support from Loan Factory?
We have tons of support. We have the most support out there for you. We have, if you go to here, you see we have support specialists who will answer any question about the company, the technology, anything you have question about. We have underwriter for you to ask about loan scenario, how to structure the loan, where to send the loan to, what loan product you should send it to. We have corporate coach, which is a loan officer, a mentor, who can help. You can ask questions. They are live and waiting to help you. So, and then you can go to the lender and talk to any lender, any AE. They can help you too. So we have all kinds of support. And that is when you work by yourself. If you work with a mentor, then the mentor also help you. If you join a team, then the whole team will help you. So we have all kinds of support to help you. And our technology already empower you. And on top of that, you can see it, we have a lot of training from the lender, from our loan officer, from our COO. We have tons of training to help you. So, and we have five core training, 2 from me to help you with marketing, working with lead, working with our technology. You can learn so much that you cannot learn from anywhere else. And those training from me are really powerful. It's enough. I mean, it really impact. It's really short but practical. And then we have the academy training here too. Academy training. You can go to the academy training. It's online training, and you can self-study. You basically go to Rocket Pro training or training for newly joined loan officer here. We have loan officer success series and other courses. So we have a lot of training, and everything is completely free. Yeah, hi, Amir.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would I still have it here?
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Well, a question. Sorry about that. For the Department of Real Estate, because I also have my real estate broker's license. And do I need to do anything there, or that's fine, right? I can do real estate in addition to that?
You can keep your DRE broker license and keep your company and keep doing real estate. There's nothing changed. Yeah, thank you.
Now, I do just have one last question. I do apologize.
Yeah.
So I do know that there's a difference in the percentage based on the experience that you're bringing into Loan Factory. How long or how many deals, let's say, if I dare to say it like that, are we no longer considered like an amateur versus an experienced loan officer?
5 deals.
5 deals. Awesome.
Yeah. And on that 5 deals, if you join a team or a mentor, we pay you 100%. not 80%. That way you have money to split with the mentor or the team leader.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that leaves the room for wiggle to split with.
Exactly.
Okay. I think it's a great idea. So thank you so much
Yeah.
for answering my question.
And when you work with a team or mentor, and for some reason you don't like them, you can switch to a different mentor. And you should call them up and talk to them before you join them to make sure you can get along and they will support you. Yeah.
Understood. Yeah, definitely. I'm looking for that support, and I think it's really important that I do feel not only from the mentor but also from the company itself, which I do feel that that's where you're building right here. So that's pretty awesome.
And we have a lot more support than that. So for example, you can see all of our department here. We have a loan officer support, IT support, software manager support, underwriting support, processing manager support. So your processor have problem, they escalate to the manager, or you can escalate to the manager. We have processor assist, disclosure desk, marketing team, LO development. You can work with Andre. He can help you too. LO development, HR support, and then licensing, commission, billing, compliance, customer service, onboarding, recruiting, lead management, correspondent, training, loan coordinator. This is the team that helped me, my personal production. We have vendor support, we have realtor support manager, project team. We have all kinds of support to help you. You can reach out to any of them and they can help you. Yeah,
That's
thank you.
awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Arnold?
Yes, sir. Couple of questions. I'll just throw them at you. One, I missed the part about CRM. Do we have a CRM?
Yes, I will get there. I will get to the CRM later today. Sure.
Okay. And then the payday. Do we get paid first and 15th or 5 days after it closes?
For 1099, we pay almost every day. For W2, right now we pay every cycle, every 2 weeks, but we are moving to a new system so that we can pay daily.
Okay. And last question, how can we look at your, well, second to last, your broker list? Is that something online we can see your broker list?
The broker list, you mean?
Yeah. Yes. So I want to see if my favorite brokers are on there.
You mean real estate broker?
No, like is UWM on there? Is Rocket on there?
Oh.
Is
Yeah, the lender list, not broker list.
lender list. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we have 244 lenders here, and you can go to the lender name and you can see it. We work with almost all lenders except UWM.
Correct. Okay.
Yeah, because we work with Rocket, we cannot work with UWM.
Got it.
It's one.
Yeah, hi Tom.
How you doing? Good to see you here. Hey, I see you do SBA loan and reverse mortgage. And do you guys do VA loan or no?
Yes, of course, VA loan, of course.
Okay, good. That's just my question. All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah, of course we do VA loan, and you can do the pricing engine. You can select VA loan. You can do select a VA loan here. So for example, you can select VA loan here, and you can run the pricing. So yeah, VA loan, of course, we offer VA loan. Okay, thank you. Hi, David.
Hello.
Yes, David.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, hi, David.
I had a quick question on the leads provided, that you went over earlier. So you said 25 basis points, so that's the fee we would pay after it closes. How much is the initial cost for the company provided lead?
There's no cost. We just give the lead to you. You work on it. That's it. And you don't have to pay
and then
anything. You get
so
paid.
so for that one, do we also pay the 1,095.
No.
So
No,
okay.
you don't have to pay. Yeah, and let's say for a small loan amount, let's say $200,000 loan amount, and you need to compete. And let's say the commission from the lender is only $1,500, not much. Then the company will take less. Instead of getting 1095 from you, we're going to split 50-50. So the company will do everything possible to help you out. If we see that you have to compete and you make less, then we will split 50-50. Got it?
Okay,
Yeah.
understood.
Thank you. Tommy, you still have a question for me?
No,
Okay.
no, I'm good. Thank
Hi,
you.
Holly. Hello, Holly.
Hey, can you hear me this time?
Yes.
Okay, great. Hey, thanks for taking the call. So I got a kind of a plethora of questions, and I bet a lot of these LOs are going to have similar questions backing up to what I'm going to ask. When I'm going onto your website just as a regular consumer and I'm typing in a scenario for pricing, is that showing me the lender paid or is that showing me borrower paid just as a consumer not knowing anything?
That has 100. It is lender pay 1% to make it simple.
Lender. Well, how do you figure out if you, I mean, to be quite honest, for myself, I can't live on 1%. I mean, that's just me. But if we went to 2.5%, how does that affect the pricing structure?
Everything you said, you get paid 100%. So for example, here you can see right now we set at 1%. You can choose 2.5, and you can price it again. But for VA loan, it cannot be more than 1%. So let me change it to conventional. So you can change this to 2.5. So the consumer will see the pricing, higher pricing, and you get paid 2.5. That's all. It's the same like every other big brokers.
Right. Right. I assume that there would be an adjustment. That makes only sense. But what I'm wondering is when a retail client goes on to your actually loanfactory.com site and they're just poking around saying, what kind of interest rates can I get? If that's coming in at 1%, what's the typical or 1% paid for the BP bits? What is the kickback when you as a loan officer call them and say, well, actually the rate is higher because I charge higher?
So basically, on your website that we built for you, it is only you in there.
Okay.
Like for example, this is one of the loan officer websites.
Oh, it's all specific to that. Okay, I understand.
So this loan officer website, if the user click up here, we won't take the user back to our main website.
Okay.
So we try not to bring the borrower back to our website, the main website. So this is all yours.
Got you. Okay, I'm with you. Yeah, I get it. And I assume the processing fee has to be consumed by the LOs and obviously can't be passed on if it's in-house, right?
We are separate. Every one of us are separate. Every one of us effectively compete against each other. And when the consumer, they shop around, there may be a situation that they see that, oh, Ton have better rate than Richard, Holly. And it's easy to explain and avoid the problem because the consumer, they know you. That's why they work with you. They don't know me. They don't know my service level. They are afraid of working with someone they don't know.
So are your I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm trying to keep things moving along for you. Are your processing fees then separate? Well, I guess it depends how you structured them. If they're in-house, then we can't charge our client for that $500 fee, correct?
Correct. However, there are 2 ways. There are 3 ways you can charge processing fee.
Okay.
One is lender pay. No, actually, I'm sorry. One is you use third-party processor.
Okay.
The second way is you send the loan to our correspondent channel. with correspondent channel,
Can you
you can charge whatever. Yeah.
Can you say that again? I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. I apologize.
The first way is you use third-party processor. Then you
Yep,
can charge
got that.
the processing fee. I don't recommend that. The second way is send your loan to our correspondent channel. And our correspondent channel, we have the same pricing and cost like wholesale channel. So correspondent channel is the answer. And the third way is instead of making 2% and charge the borrower $500 processing fee, you can raise the comp to 2.2%.
Okay.
You know, you raise your comp.
Yeah, I get what you're saying on that. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. The last thing I had is, do you have a retention rate of your current LOs that stay with you over a year?
Yes, very high retention rate. We have the highest retention rate in the industry, probably. So if you look at the dashboard here, I can show you some of the top loan officer in our company. Of course, I am the top one. But we can look at year to date. You can look at the year to date production. So you can look, we have ranking our top loan officer, and this top loan officer, like Chun here, she closed 18 loans last month. She's been with us for more than 5-6 years. Yeah, she joined us and since last year, and she's still with us. She closed 14 loans. So these are the top loan officer in the company. They close a lot of loans.
What is the average? What is the average if you had to throw a number of loans that your loan officers are closing monthly?
Here we have the total here. So remember, our company are a new company. We only opened up the company 3 years ago. So we are a new and young company. A lot of loan officers, they join in a bad time. The last 3 years is really bad time for loan officer. So it still takes us time for us to ramp up and help our loan officers. So I'm not sure if I answer your question. And
No, I appreciate that. We kind of get the picture on it, so thank you.
Yeah, we have 1,800 loan officers, but most of the loan officers are not producing. And that happening everywhere. It will take time to become a good loan officer. So the learning curve is there. It takes time to learn, to build up your customer base, to build up your brand name and your reputation. So it always takes time.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that one. Another quick thing, you're so big into AI, right? AI is kind of your baby, right? Which is awesome. So what do you have for AI marketing tools that are available to your LOs?
Good question. So we have AI chat right here on the bottom right corner. You can click on it. Our AI can do many things for you. You can ask any question about Loan Factory. You can ask for a rate quote. You can ask for a status of a loan. You can ask for a guideline, almost anything. Our AI will also help fill out the application, calculate ETI, validate
This
document.
is for your system though, but I guess maybe I should clarify if I really can quickly. I'm looking as far as information, as far as AI systems that are available through your coaches or through your marketing systems to help us market AI to clients.
Okay, so we have marketing department to help with marketing. We have thousands of marketing material with any topic, and you can click here to generate your own images with your own information. Your question is more about AI video or AI agents. So having AI talk to the client, or the technology is not ready yet. It's there, but it's not good yet. And therefore, I haven't touched it yet. Wait until
Yeah,
wait
that makes
until-
sense. I agree with you. It's not quite there yet. So I do agree with you on that. But thank you for taking all my questions. I appreciate it. Thank you.
We are working on 2 big projects right now. One project is, we call that automated marketing. So we will automatically do marketing for loan officers. You will give us permission to post on your social media. Our system will automatically post for you. So whenever you have a loan that you close, whenever you get 5-star review, whenever you close loan fast, you know, when you fund a loan, our system know that and generate the image automatically with your information, all that, and post it for you on your social media. So we are working on that feature right now so that we can do marketing for you. And if any of you don't know how to do marketing or too busy, our marketing tool will post for you every few days. As long as we have your permission, we can do that for you. So that is one big project we are working on. And the second project that we are working on is very similar to 𝐻𝐻𝐿 or HomeBot. So you know, if any of you know HomeBot or 𝐻𝐻𝐿, it will be almost the same, but better. We will send to the homeowner or your clients or your prospective a report every month with their home value go up and down, with their equity, what they can do with their equity. This is better. We will show them that, hey, your rate is 6.5. The market now is 6%. You can refinance and get 6%, no point, no cost. And this is how much you will save. We'll give them the scenario so that they can click on it and apply. So we will do that automatically for all our loan officers. All you need to do is get people to sign up for that service. And it's free for a loan officer. So with HomeBot, we have to pay a lot of money. And there's a limit. And they are not connected to a pricing engine. We will do that for you. So it's happening. We are working on that. Thank you, Holly. Hi, Anthony.
Good one. Great system. I'm newer. I'm on the real estate side for a lot of years, and I'm transitioning to, mainly the lending side now. So, when it comes to the DU and the pre-approval, that's one of the questions. Is that a pretty simple process maybe I missed it because I was late. Did you talk about that?
Yeah, it's very easy. When bond will fill out the application, they will upload document. You will go in. Let me look for a pre-approval. I cannot show the production side. I have to use this. I'm looking for a pre-approval here. So you can, when you have a pre-approval, the borrower upload document, you can review it. You can go to the 1003 to review it. You can go to liability and full credit report. And then you can run AUS as well. You can run credit report and run AUS here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then at the end, you can click on the button to generate the pre-approval letter. And it will email to your client. It will email to your realtor automatically.
Wow.
It happens automatically. And you can track them all. You can go to action. You go to conversation history. You can see all the email that go in and out. You can see all the history. Again, this is a sandbox server, so it doesn't have real data.
Right.
Yeah, we track everything.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, we track everything.
And then one more quick question. Once we open escrow, like when the appraisal's ordered, disclosures are sent out, is the other side being notified? Like, do we have a system to, like, let's say the listing side, if we're repping the buyer, or just us, or how does that work?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Like once escrow is open and the processor takes over, as you know, the steps are happening, like the disclosures go out, the appraisal's ordered.
Yes.
Is it only us that gets notified, or does the other side get notified as well?
We should not notify the other side
Okay.
because they are our considered enemy.
All right. Right.
They may
Okay.
sue us anytime. Remember that. So we
Okay.
don't want to disclose anything to them without the borrower authorization.
I love it.
You
Perfect.
should not let the listening side know what's going on.
I believe in that. Thank you, Tuan. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Hello, hi, Ron.
Yes, I have a couple questions on, say, refinances. I know you're in all 50 states, and that sort of thing, but are we able to choose title companies and
Yes.
all that, or is it you guys already have certain title companies already in the system that you work?
We already have a title company. We deal with them to get the best pricing, and we interact with them. But
Okay.
again, up to you to decide who you want to work with. So you can work with your own title company, no problem.
And same thing as appraisers as well. You have already appraising.
Appraiser, you have to work with the one that recommended by the lender.
Okay. All right. And then as far as following up with like with realtors and giving updates and that sort of thing, do we have to pay an extra fee for an LOA or loan coordinator and that sort of thing, or is that part of the $595?
Good question. So right now, we have a service we call that loan coordinator. It's similar to LOA. We only recommend and open up for busy loan officer. If you are busy, you want to focus on bringing more deal and less worry about your pipelines, then you can work with an LOA or a loan coordinator. We right now, we charge very little, only $150 per closed loan for loan coordinator. And loan coordinator can help you so much. They manage your pipeline, they work with the processor so that you can ignore what's going on and you can focus on the front end to bring in more clients.
Thing here, I'll fill in. I'm about ready to ask a question.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
have that loan coordinator.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you, Ron.
Yes.
So let me take a little break from answering and let me share with you some features that we have. We have the rate alert. So you can see I have like almost 20,000 rate alert, and I track to see if the alert is in the money or out the money, so that I can contact them. So this is I'm making a lot of changes right now. So in about 2 weeks, it will be a lot better. So that will help me. Imagine I have 20,000 rate alert running every time. This is how I do business. Every loan that I have, I create a rate alert. The rate alert monitor the rate for me and for my clients. That way, the client will never blame me for not monitor the rate for them, for not telling them to lock the rate. So when we lock the rate, I turn off the alert automatically, so that if rate drop, they won't call me and come and say, "Tuan, can you lock me the new rate?" When the loan is funded, we still have it disabled. 4.5 months after the loan close, we will turn it on, so that if rate drop, we can refinance them right away. So that's how I do rate alert for all my clients. I make sure all of them have rate alert, so that in the future, when rate drop, I can capture all of the refinance business. Okay, so rate alert is very powerful feature. Commission here, you can go here and request commission when the loan is funded. Very easy. If you have any question for any department, you call a ticket. We will get back to you. You can roll your referral realtor by using this feature here. You can create an account for them. We will track the referral between you and the realtor. How many you refer to them and they refer to you. And every month we send a report to them, to the realtor. So this is a way for you to nurture the relationship, to build a relationship, to know what's going on. You can create a folder, all that. On marketing feature, we have Facebook ads, which is very similar to Lead Hacker. Lead Hacker, they charge you $300 a month. For us, it's free. All you need to do is select, if you want to lead, you select an ads template like this to target Spanish, or give them 2%. They need to dial 1%. You select it. You select how much you want to spend per day and for how long you want to run it and where you want to run the ads, what language you want to target, and that's it. And when the lead is arrived, our system will text you and let you know, hey, Amir, you have a new lead. Then you can call right away. And the lead will show up in your lead pipeline automatically. So the lead will show up here. Some of it come from Facebook ads right here. Different Facebook ads I run, I have lead. Okay? So you can run ads, Facebook ads. You can do a lead funnel. You can create lead funnel. It takes you 30 seconds to generate a lead funnel. All you need to do is select the template. What do you want to promote? Let's say heat lock, and you give it a link. So this is your URL of the lead funnel. And that's it. You give it a source. You can read a source so that the lead come in, you know where, for what advertisement it come from, what lead funnels come from. And that's it. So this is the lead funnel. You can create lead funnel quickly. We have widget too to put it into external website. After you have lead funnel, you can run ads to drive traffic to your lead funnel. Company review. We collect review for you. Every single loan that closes, we ask for the borrower for 5-star review for you. So you can, most of you, we know review is so important, but most of you don't have Google review to collect all the review. So at Loan Factory, we help you with that. We help you get a Google business profile so that you can collect review, and it's yours. You can share that to your future clients. And let's say a few years from now, you don't work with Loan Factory anymore, you can bring it with you to the new company. So we help you with Google review. Marketing material, we have thousands of marketing material to help you. And you can customize it with one click. With one click, you can customize the image and post it. We have so many different marketing material: faster clear loan, 5-star review, daily rate, Google review. There's so many. You can click on it to generate. It will show this same image with your picture and information. So, email drip campaign. You can have email drip campaign, and it will drip on your client, on your future client, on your realtor. It will drip. You can have a holiday campaign or follow-up campaign. Holiday campaign will go out on the holiday. Follow-up is going out based on your schedule. Like the borrower fill our application, but they didn't finish it. You can have follow-up campaign to email them every 2 days, 3 days. And mailing list, you can have mailing list as well, and you can email them. You can have subscription and newsletter. So there's a lot on our CRM that help you stay in front of your client, communicate with your client. Those are really critical, and most loan officers don't use it, don't know. Hi, Amir.
Yes, Don, Mom. The system is just amazing, Mom. Thank you for making it so, just user-friendly and so easy to use and also affordable. I had a question about the website because prior to joining, I had a website with a third party, which was Panahi Capital. And so do I keep it with them and integrate with you guys, or do I, because I have it with hosting with GoDaddy, I believe it is. So how would I do that? Or would I just end that with them and from you guys?
I recommend not to have your own website because
I want to use your system on the back end. Your system is so good.
Yeah. If you have your own website, it costs you money to maintain it, to keep it. It costs you time to update in it, and you have to even pay someone to help you do the work. With Loan Factory, everything free.
Yeah.
The only thing you need to do is buy your own domain name.
Which I have.
And you own it. We will make sure our website that provided to you work with your domain name.
Thank you so much. Currently, it was under a corporation, Panahi Capital. Should I just use my first and last name, or should I keep that corporate name, or Amir Panahi or Panahi Capital? How would I do that?
It's up to you.
Okay, so either one.
I would focus on your own name.
Personal name. Okay.
Yeah, your personal brand name.
Yeah, name. Yeah.
And some loan officer, I think it's very effective. They add something to your name to let people know that,
you are a catchy phrase. Yeah.
Yeah, like Amir Panahi loanofficer.com or Amir mortgageking.com. Something with mortgage, something impressive, something good that related to mortgage, and that would be helpful. You want to promote the people that you do mortgage. You are a good loan officer. You give them the best benefit, something like that. Good impression so that they remember you.
Exactly. And for bank account, for uploading, do we put our personal checking account or business bank account, or does it matter? Either one is fine.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Yes, for joining, they ask for the bank account, Loan Factory. Would we put our personal checking account or business bank account?
It's up to you.
It's up to you. Got it.
Yeah, but we pay you, not your company.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So there's a lot of cool feature that we try to keep things simple. We want you to use those features first before we make it more complicated. So I think it's sufficient for most loan officers because we give you the tool, the feature, the pipeline to work with, and we give you a lot of support, processing, all of that to help you. So let me see what else I have to share with you. I would love to answer any question you have. Please ask me. Anyone have any question for me? So the market is really tough right now. Hey, Arnold?
Yes, I didn't catch about the CRM. For example, does the CRM allow you to email and text?
It allows you to email but not send text. Sending text messages costs money, and you must have authorization from your recipient before you can send text message. Yeah. Thank you, Arnold. Hello, hi, Ron.
Yes, one last question. Yeah, I heard you was talking to Amir about the business. So are you, with a 1099, do you pay as, you said you pay as an individual? So if I had a business name, I could not set up as a business, I'd have to be as an individual to get paid?
Right. We cannot pay to a company.
Okay.
Because your company doesn't have a license.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah.
Thank you, Ron.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. So there's a lot going on out there, and the market is very competitive. There's so many loan officers out there. And as you can see, technology is growing so fast. It's so good. Eventually, if you are not good, you will be replaced by technology, by AI. So you need to push yourself to become better and better. And you have to use the best technology out there. Otherwise, how can you compete, right? You have to have the best support from the company, the best technology. You have to have the best product, best pricing. Everything you do basically have to be better. So if you are with a company that cannot help you, if you think that you are falling behind, you need to do something. You need to make sure your company becomes so competitive. Everything you do, you are the same or better than your competitor. Otherwise, how are you going to be successful, right? So I want you to compare everything. And feel free to come back here to the webinar every 3 months to learn what are new at Loan Factory. I want you to learn and compare. You need to aware what is going on out there compared to me. You know, all the loan officers, what do they have to compete against me? And make sure you're always competitive. So that is my advice for you. You want to be able to compete. And, you know, whenever I lose a client, I got mad for a long time. I said, why? Why am I losing the client? I don't want to lose any client. So in any competitive situation, I want to be the winner, right? You want to be the winner as well. So I want you to beat yourself up if you lose a client to your competitor. You need to think deep how you can win every time and you don't lose. How can you attract a lot of clients and they will go with you? How can you grow your business? Those are the questions that you have to have an answer. If you get stuck, if you keep losing clients, if you don't get any new clients, if your business is not growing, something wrong. You need to do something. So as long as you're aware and try to improve your business, you are doing the right thing. And if you are not doing anything to help your business is not growing, something wrong. So those are the things that I want you to keep thinking. Hi, Arnold.
Yes, my question was this. We're all thinking, hey, we're going to move at the end of the month. I'm making this up. But we all, you know, because we want to get paid on certain loans. But new loans, can we send them up to Loan Factory to get started? And then when we come on board, it gets switched back to us to get full payment?
Yeah, most of the onboarding take place really fast, 1 or 2 weeks. So during the transition, you can send the loan to me. You can tell the support specialist that, hey, this is my loan. Tom will be the loan officer for now. But the moment I am sponsored by Loan Factory, we either can withdraw the loan and resubmit it because we have everything ready. So we can withdraw the loan and resubmit it under your name. That way, it's compliant and you can keep the loan to yourself. Yeah. Hi, Arnold.
Yes. Lastly, do we do anything commercial lenders?
Yeah, we have a lot of commercial lender. You can reach out to them and work with them. Or we can have we do have some loan officers who are experienced. You can work with them and you can split the commission with them. Yeah, we have many different arrangements. Yeah. Thank you, Arnold. Anyone have any more questions? This is your chance to ask me any question. So I hope you learned a lot from me. Hi, Michael.
Oh, hey, I just wanted to ask a quick question. Will we receive like a follow-up on a step-by-step how we can start like the onboarding?
Yeah. We we have great process in place. So right after this webinar, our team will reach out to you to see if you have more questions, if you're ready to join or not. If you're not ready, that's fine. We won't call you again. But if you are ready, we will go through the onboarding process and help you. You will be assigned one dedicated staff to work with you with the process, with the transition.
That's phenomenal. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Hi, Ron. Hello, Ron.
Yes. Does your compensation change when you do jumbo loans or commercial loans as well?
No. The only thing we change is, let's say if the commission is 20,000, you still pay up 1095. However, for some special loan, if the commission more than that, sometimes at 30,000, 40,000, then we will charge you 10% for anything more than 20,000. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So it's still a lot. I mean, if you, let's say commission is 20,000, you pay only 1095 total. But
Right.
if it's 21,000, you pay only $100 extra.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Ron.
Yeah.
Hi, Greg.
All right, quick question. Is there any caps on commissions?
About what? I'm sorry?
Is there any cap on commissions?
Yeah, 20,000
Okay.
for conventional loan. But for some special loan like jumbo or reverse mortgage, then we don't cap, but then we charge 10% extra on the excess of 20,000 commission. Yeah. Hi, Debbie. Hello, Debbie.
Hi. Just wanted to ask, does Loan Factory do I-10 loans?
Yes, we do. We do.
Okay.
We have a lot of
Perfect.
lenders do I-10 loan.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Okay, cool. Thank you, everyone. I think you asked a lot of cool questions, good question. And if you keep it up like this, if you work hard, if you keep aware of what's going on out there and try to make your business more competitive, I think you'll be successful for sure. So keep comparing your company versus Loan Factory or other company. Find out what is going on out there so that you can grow your business. Thank you, everyone. You have a good weekend.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Juan. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.